Alright, it's been a minute since I've visited Blue Island. It is close to the end of the month, so I should catch November stuff. So I'm making sure I do that. Jeez, December in 3 days. I still can't believe it. I'm done with work in 2 weeks. I still can't believe it. Like, and then I'm off for almost 2 months, so yeah. That's not the time. I turned it back a few hours. Am I going on vacation? Nah. It was more of a, I had too much leave. And it was like, you need to take leave. Alright. They're like, just take more over Christmas, please. Why are you wearing this? I have tried everything. It's the worst. A villager had a quest to go give a present to you, and it was a caterpillar outfit. And I said don't wear it, and you're wearing it. And no matter what I do, no matter what I try, they keep wearing it. Ooh, another blue rose. Okay. It's been, you can tell it's been a while. Yeah, I mean, it's a long amount of time off, so, you know. I'll do something, just not travel far away. That's probably the best way I can put it. I think it's been over a week. Anyway. I'll gift him something again to hopefully get rid of that stupid thing. You're flirting with going to Japan. I was reading that something was changing with regards to Japan soon in terms of travelers being... I forgot what it was, but it was something like if you're planning to go within the next year or something. I forget what it was. Maybe I'm misremembering. Hold on. Japan tourism changes. Yeah, so I guess it's already changed, but never mind. But they're trying to manage their record visitor numbers, so they're going to introduce a new dual pricing system with higher fees for foreign tourists at attractions. And the end of instant tax-free shopping. So it's going to be more expensive. But I think that's already happened, so that ship has sailed. Sure. So never mind. I mean, it depends what time of year you go. You know, there is peak and off-peak. The peak season being the period where the cherry blossom stuff is happening. But I guess it's different for you because you're in Europe. So sorry, hey, I don't know. Well, let me clean up, I guess. This is good. This is... At last, 2 of them. I haven't been checking up on them, as you can kind of see. Thanks for neglecting you. I was looking something up. As I say sometimes when I'm like trying to focus on something, there's nothing wrong with a little neglect. Just let me do what I need to do. Well, what the heck? What's that old expression is like? Is it distance makes the heart grow fonder or something like that? I can't remember. But something along those lines. I say, I'm like chat. I'm gonna have to neglect chat for like a couple minutes. I need to focus on this. Anyway. I don't know if I should keep watering these. This is enough now to kind of get them to duplicate. You don't understand that. Don't understand what distance makes the heart grow fonder. What about the old song, you don't know what you got till it's gone? Wouldn't that make you not want to love that person? No, it's more of a like... Let's say you see a person every day, right? And you've seen them every day for like 10 years straight. And then that person goes on a trip, but they'll be away for a week. They're coming back. But that 1 week will probably be like one of the longer weeks you've ever had. Because suddenly that thing that you're used to it's not around. And then when it comes back, it just means you appreciate it more. Or it could be freedom, sure. Like, a change in pattern is sometimes a good thing. But it depends. Like, sometimes it's... like, even just the sound of that person being around, like, you kind of miss it. And then the silence is like, man, it's loud silence. Like, let's say, imagine one day I decide to, I'm like, okay, I don't want to have footage of me, like, screaming like an idiot on the internet. So I'm going to stop screaming like an idiot on the internet. I mean, I don't exactly scream, but you know what I mean. Sorry, I mean, it's unlikely to happen in this unless I get really unlucky. But windswept, oh boy, the other night. Feel bad there's a lot of weeds everywhere. Oh yeah, right. I mean, I do like this elephant. That's the thing. It's a really nice blue elephant. The problem is the only red elephant I don't really like. That's the problem. Like, that is a very nice looking elephant. I mean, I might change my mind and just go with the elephant just to simplify things, but... I do like this elephant look. But, yeah, also, I spent 170-ish tickets, maybe more, on finding him. I was running out of tickets at the end, and I was like, no, I have to take someone. Next blue villager, I have to take, and coincidentally, it's someone that does have a red counterpart, so... I've just had terrible luck with the villager hunts. Anyway. We're good. You're redecorating for Christmas? Ah. The last time you'll redecorate before they introduce those tools that'll make your life easier. Could get someone from Treasure Island. I mean, I don't want to use Treasure Islands. I want to avoid it if possible. It takes so long. Yeah, but that's the idea. I mean, otherwise, I'm kind of heading towards finishing the island, and then that's it. No more. Any streaming plans for Christmas? Other than the usual, like, something from childhood era. I haven't quite decided what yet, but today I got, a fancy Nintendo 64, which I took for a spin. It's the analog 3D, and it's really good. The N64 can now output to 4K, and it does, like, the fake CRT filter, and it looks really good. So I played Lilac Wars earlier, and yeah, it was fun. So, could do something with that, but otherwise, I have a couple of ideas. It's going to be vibes based, like how do I feel? So yeah, that's kind of the annual tradition here. Otherwise, Metroid Prime 4 has a release in that time period, so I'll definitely be playing that. I'm still working through Dragon Quest, which I'm really enjoying. It's like, I've been super immersed in that. Yeah, I mean, it'll be something from when I was a kid. Whatever it may be. I'll just open my box of cartridges and be like, alright, what did I have? What have I done? I think we're clean. I don't know. I don't plan too far ahead when it comes to things. Because here's something that happened to me a lot when I was in school or university and stuff. Like, I had my group of friends, but some of them had kind of the thing where they wanted to plan things extremely in advance. And, you know, they'd make all these plans and then they would flake on them. Like, you know, obviously stuff comes up in life, but it was kind of skewing towards, like, at least 3/4 of the plans they made just never went anywhere. And so I kind of got into the habit of like, okay, I don't say that I'm going to do something unless I'm positive that I'm going to do it. So that's why it's like, well, I could say what I want. I could say what I will play in that period now, but it could very well change. So the only thing that's confirmed is, yeah, it's a game from when I was a kid. That's what it's going to be. Don't know what it is yet, but I'll figure that out. Maybe the week of. Are we making eggnog? No. I didn't even make the eggnog. I bought it. It was a waste of money. No thanks. I'm good. I tried it. Even, like, that's the thing. I'm not that... I think that's the real one. Like, I'm not that into sweet stuff like that. It's not really my thing anyway. I'm not saying it's bad. Like, I think it was alright. But it's not my thing, and I kind of forced myself to drink that bottle. I was like, I don't want to waste it. Fine, alright, drink it. But I was done with that. Like, I was good with one glass of it. So, nah, I'm not doing that. Is it considered sweet? For me, yes, I guess. But see, that's the thing. Like, like, sodas are fine. It's more, I don't know what it is about it. I don't know how to describe it. Fuck. I know what I want to say in Spanish, but I don't know what I want to say in English. Hold on. This happens. It's too decadent. That's the word. It's too decadent for my liking. It might not necessarily be the sweetest thing, but it's very rich. At least what I had. It's just, yeah. It's almost like drinking custard, but it's not really that either. So. Nah. Christmas this year is going to be quiet because a lot of my family was away. So I'm not really going to do much this year for the whole big Christmas thing that usually happens. I mean, I'll still do the regular thing, meeting up with the immediate family. But otherwise, it's just pretty quiet. Okay, let's see what I need to get. I hope it's daytime stuff. I kind of assumed it would be. Yes. Okay. I think the go is like this year because I got a wedding to go to. That's probably going to be like the most social thing that happens during the Christmas break. And then everyone else is kind of away for it. So. But, oh, I was getting bait as well. You made a playlist on Spotify in their honor. It's called "Try Not to Be a C Word." It's Christmas. Yeah, I would say the C word, but YouTube hates it. I mean, I'm Australian. Like, I have zero hesitation other than the fact that YouTube hates it. Okay, I have bait here. A giant trevally. Yeah, well, like, what can I say? It's like, if I say that word, the video gets obliterated in terms of, like, the algorithm. I don't know, like... It's easier just to not say it, like, I'm not gonna die on that hill. I'm not avoiding saying it because I'm a prude or whatever. It's because Americans hate it. I don't think it's that. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Oh, wow, that was quick. Yeah, the British use it a lot as well. And the Irish. But, I mean, maybe it is. I don't know. I don't want to be like, yeah, Americans, you're the reason I can't say the C word on YouTube. But I understand that culturally it's not really a word that's used. It's seen as like a pretty horrible thing to say. An old lady called the cops on you and your friend because you wrote it in icing on her bridge. Wait, what do you mean icing? Like cake icing? What do you mean bridge? I'm trying to form a mental picture of what exactly you did. Frosting. So what, you bought like one of the, like a icing bag? What's the harm in that? It's not permanent. Oh, it comes in a can. Okay, right, America. I've never seen icing in a can. Yeah. Okay. I forget. Canned icing. Well, yeah, of course she doesn't own a bridge unless it's on her land or something. And her great-great-grandpappy built it or some shit. But it's icing. It's like water will wash it away. It's harmless. It's like classic Karen behavior. That's one of those things where, like, it's so inconsequential, it's just gonna disappear anyway. But I guess that's the difference, right? An Australian would find that hilarious. Yeah, I mean, I kind of gathered you just wrote the word on a bridge because you found the word funny. And it wasn't directed at anyone. It's like the equivalent of people that draw dicks, right? It's like, how fucked up is that? Like, I can say the word dick, but then when it comes to the C word, it's like, not, not allowed. I can say any version of, like, penis, cock, dick, and it's fine. No problem with the algorithm there. But I get it. It's used in a more derogatory sense outside of Australia. Dick is a name, so... Oh, I know. Like, I've talked about the famous Australian footballer. His name was Richard Turner. And he played football and they called him the Tosser. So they would call him Dick Tosser. And, there's a sports complex that's named after him, and the sign says, "Welcome to the Dick Tosser Complex." Australia is a real place, I promise. Okay, there's another one. I've shown the photo many a time. Yeah, it's come up multiple times. I mean, that's the thing with streams. It's like a TV show. Sometimes you get a rerun. Sometimes you get flashbacks to episodes you've already seen. And it's just the writers need a break. Yeah, I mean, it's just I wouldn't say bored, but maybe bored. But there are some people that are genuinely like that. It's just their default state is just annoyed. I mean, if you haven't talked to her face-to-face, I can imagine how that conversation would go. She'd probably take a shot at, like, your hair color or something. Back in my day, we had the hair we were born with and were happy with it. Pink right now. Yeah, see, that would be something that someone like that would probably pick at. Just to be certain, right? Yes. Oh shit, I don't know if I've gotten that one on red. I may have. At any rate, there's a few ones in that window that I need to get. You know, the thing about Christmas when it comes to games, I don't think I know any games where it's like actually Christmas. You know what I mean? Where the game itself is, I don't know, just the whole thing revolves around Santa or something. I don't know anything that I've played that fits that description. It's just too narrow. Like, if they made a game that was all about Christmas, it would be bargain bin material the next day. Once Christmas is all over. So I've only got Christmas by association. I'm sure they exist. I can't say I've played any. Plenty have decoration. Yeah, that's not what the same thing though. That's not what I mean. Like, I don't know, you play as Santa or something, or play as Rudolph, play as an elf. Yeah, it would restrict sales too much because the game would only be released sometime in November, most likely, right? And then after Christmas is over, it's kind of, well, that's it, bargain bin. I'm sure they exist. Like, I bet there's a bunch of Flash games. I'm sure there's old shareware stuff as well. Man, shareware, there's a term that died out. Don't think I needed that beetle. I hope I didn't need that beetle. I'm pretty sure I've donated that beetle. I have donated it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't think I need bugs. I think that's all good. Let me bring up the fish list. One sec. Should keep this page bookmarked, but I'm lazy. And I don't like having my bookmarks list be that long. Okay, so fish. We have frog, we have catfish. We just got nibblefish. Betta, that's the missing one, which is small river. And trevally at the pier. Okay. So I need small. Okay. All good. I have most of them now then. I know there are ROM hacks, like, of Super Mario World that are Christmas themed. But that's not official stuff. I remember when I worked at Kmart, they did have really cheap games that did have Christmas mini games in it, but it was like a mobile game basically. Like they weren't games. They were like, you know, clones of other things, and then they just put Santa graphics on it. Oh, I kind of got a funny idea. I might do it. Do you guys have like shops that sell cheap things from China or like Southeast Asia? And it's usually knockoff things. So these places sometimes have video game consoles, ones that, you know, do 301 or whatever. I would bet that they do a Christmas themed one. I would bet they do that, and it's probably just like really horrendous. But it would be worth it for content. I do have to go down to a particular part of the state later on in December before Christmas. If I get a moment, I might go look for one. Not extent like, you know, do a heavy search, but that would be funny. Some of these are really terrible as well. Like, they take Super Mario Brothers, for example, and then they just change the graphics to something else. And it just looks so dodgy. A classic one they used to do was, they would take other games and then call it, like, Super Mario Brothers 6. It's like, wow, Mario Brothers 6? And it would be just some random game where they changed the main character to be Mario, and in a very, very dodgy way. So I can imagine they would do one for Christmas, and just oriented around Santa or something. But then I guess I'd be stuck with that, or I'd be making e-waste. I don't know. Like, what would I do with that thing once I'm done with it? I guess I could go donate it. Ooh, that one's good. That one's in store. The storefront is a great one for decorating. It's also blue, coincidentally. $100,000. Okay, jeez. I'll buy it, but, you know, it's a lot of money. Can I play the piano? Nope. Too uncoordinated. Have you seen me play rhythm games? I feel like that's how it would go. Yeah. This is a morbid curiosity. Oh my god. No, but it's not a Christmas one. I mean, these things exist. You can find them on Amazon. But I don't know if there's one exclusively Christmas themed. Okay. This is kind of nice. I don't associate this with Turkey Day. Just looks nice. I didn't do Turkey Day on blue, so let's just do that. Not that I think I'll use them, but... I mean, it's one of those things that if I would have started when I was younger, perhaps, yeah. I think that sort of thing is... It's never too late, of course, but... I think the barrier to entry is a bit higher when you're older. That's just the nature of getting old, is just reflexes don't work as well. Use the pumpkin pie recipe. Yeah, I don't think I would, because it's just something that I have no attachment to. To be honest, it doesn't sound that appealing to me. But that's just because, yeah, that's not a thing here. Oh, right, see, I could have sold to CJ. It doesn't matter. Food's good for decorating. I just don't think I would decorate with pumpkin pie because I have no attachment to it. Okay, I need him to take that off. It's bothering. It's actually bothering me. Where's the wrapping paper I got? It could have been any outfit. Of course it's this caterpillar thing. It just looks... It doesn't look good. Oh, he's sitting down, right? Because he's sitting down, I can't give him a present. That is such a weird restriction. I'll hang on to it until he gets up. You hate caterpillars? I mean, they're harmless. Fuzzy. Walk into him for a minute. Does that work? Alright, let's see. Oh, he's up anyway. There you go. Ah, much better. Wow, okay, thanks. It's a pretty good thing to give. Why does this one take forever? Sea of flowers, not for long. This is still not the most I've had on the island. I did clear quite a bit. Oh, there we go. Cool. That might be a good fish to get a model of. It's just kind of annoying to catch it. I guess let's try and go for the trevally. Wait. I gotta remember on blue, the pier's this way. It's a nice fish. Just kind of painful to catch. This bug as well because it's blue. Sheep costume, what else is there? Yeah, I'll take that. Wait, is it even available now? It might not even be available now. I mean, summer, not for 3 days. Hold on. I should have kept a tab open. Oh, it's all day. Okay, fine. It is all day. Yeah, once December hits, summer. it's only large shadows. Got it. Just double checking. That's tiny. That's medium. Small. Come on. That's better. Come on. No. It's finally cold over there. Looking forward to the cold. I don't know, here it's supposed to be warmer, but it's still kind of on-off. This might take a while. I hope that one was medium. Didn't just waste. I'm hoping tomorrow it'll be okay to go and buy groceries and stuff. It's just I didn't go today to avoid the whole Black Friday thing. As expected, yeah, traffic was chaotic everywhere as a result, so I did the right thing and not go today. I don't like it's become a thing here. Man. We have to get groceries tomorrow. Good luck. Still no green, Mom. Oh, actually, I need to do his thing, don't I? Okay, any 5 fish, got it. Ah! I didn't think. I forgot that happens. Is that it? We got some snow the other day, but it's already melted. Yeah, I can't imagine. I mean, it's still spring for the next few days. But summer. Once December starts. They'll be talking about wearing shorts and stuff. They'll be like, okay, I have to go turn on the air conditioning. Okay. I can sell to him. I'll keep the, this one. Just in case I get more. So I don't have ice cream, I have like these watermelon flavored popsicles. Because I got some when I was sick for my sore throat. So now I have a pack of them in the freezer, which is like, yeah, okay. That's at least nice for when it's gonna get hot. I've never worn earmuffs. Just read the sentence of, like, investing in earmuffs. I never worn them. I've worn beanies. But not earmuffs. Never. Shit! Oh, I hate it when they do that. Prefer ice cream in the winter. Yeah, I mean, if winter doesn't get that cold, fine. Hey, there we go. Alright, cool. That's it. That's the fish. Sure. Counts as a mission. Are you gonna try and sell me stuff? Uh-huh. No. High card, low card, and then we're done. Okay, well this one has to be high card. I think the only thing that's Australian to wear in winter is like Ugg boots. And I don't mean the brand. I mean just the generic term for the boots. Okay. Wakey wakey. Alright. Okay, so that's that. What do I need? I think these are handled. Pretty sure. Let's check. I just wanted to make sure I was on top of things on this island before it goes to December and something potentially disappears. Let's check bugs real quick. Great Purple Emperor. I got that. Okay, this one is available till 4 PM. Alright, I gotta look for Queen Alexandra's Birdwing. Everything else should be acquired. Deep sea creatures. Got, and got. Okay. So it's just this butterfly, which I have no way of controlling. Hey, Lex, you almost asked what I had for Thanksgiving. I mean, I ate chicken on a Thursday. So that answers it. But I mean, I do watch a stream every year. A streamer I watch does an annual Zelda 2 randomizer on Thanksgiving. So, by extension, I guess I do look forward to that every year. Because he drinks amaretto and says... some of the shit he says is funny. It's okay. You had chicken salad next day? Yeah, but not because it's Thanksgiving. It's just... random European thing to eat. That's true. The question was, what did you eat? You got me there. Because I didn't go grocery shopping today, I got a pizza for dinner. So I got just a simple pepperoni pizza, which at the pizza place, they call it the American. And there's some leftover slices in the fridge for later. I wasn't that hungry, so I only had like a couple. You're excited for the sweet peas, but they were soggy. They would have been normal peas. Could have just said they were British. The whole mushy pea thing that they like. This butterfly is kind of rare. So I shouldn't rely on getting it, but I'll do a few laps. Before I forget. think I have that one. I'm not sure. Let's buy it anyway. Storefront. Since I bought one today, I can get more. Wait, I have the bird cage? When did I get that? Apparently I have this now. Get a few of these. Oh, there it is. Come back. Come back. Come back. I got it. Okay, that's it. I'm up to date. I think I know about this one. Didn't they grow on poop? Or they eat poop? No, never mind. It's just gigantic caterpillar. Okay. What's everything before December happens? I should probably put some stuff out just to finish up there, but eh. Also, this whole flower thing is still going on. Alright. At least water these ones. They've been very lazy. It's just... For a while there, I was spending an hour a day watering flowers, and I just couldn't do it anymore. It took too long. I've never gardened that much in real life. You know, even if I was like, okay, let me do some Australian Christmas stuff, I don't like the Australian Christmas stuff. Because the Australian Christmas stuff is like the advent calendar. I don't really want to eat candy or chocolate. Then there's the Christmas pudding thing, which you know, no thanks. I don't like it. There's not really a whole lot left. The Christmas cracker thing you need 2 people for, and it's like an IRL thing. There's nothing really Christmassy that they do here that I want to do. That's why I like my thing. It's just, yeah, I'm going to play a game that I would have played as a kid during the school holidays, during Christmas time. It's Christmas by association. There's nothing you can do to help produce Green Mom easier, right? Like, it's kind of just this and hope for the best. Just purple. Might as well throw on some. Nah, I want to earn them. I want them to be grown by me. Yeah, I've visited islands because, 1, get to see the decorating, but 2, also, I mean, different hemisphere, so I got a set of bugs and fish that I probably won't come across. I don't see myself playing this until... I mean, I don't think I'm going to experience fall. I don't think it's going to happen. This will probably end before then. And so I got to get stuff that I don't think I'll get. I mean, in 2020, my island was really popular because in the northern hemisphere, it was winter when the game launched, and here it was summer. And so I had sharks and everything, and fishing in winter is really boring. It's not good. So the fishing was much better in the southern hemisphere when the game launched. Can't spell. It doesn't matter. Like, you're in a chat room on the internet. It doesn't matter. I don't think anyone cares. I may as well do these one. Even though I've already got 2 blue roses now, that's enough to get started. But these will go the moment I have enough blue roses. I'm sorry. I'm laughing at, there's a story being posted, and part of the message says, what do you measure in? Oh, you mean what does the rest of the world except America and 3 other countries measure in? The metric system. I'm sorry. It's just, it's just the mention of, like, Making it sound like the thing we use is so foreign. It's like, yeah. America and 3 countries versus like every other country on the planet using metric. Though in fairness, when it comes to cooking, imperial is used. It's more standard. Like, there is recipes that do imperial. Sometimes. It's like what they do in the news sometimes. You know how... I don't know if they do that where you guys are, but like in the news here, sometimes they'll have a news story. And, you know, just to signify how much, like, large quantities of it, right? They'll be like, a truck carrying milk spilt over on the freeway, spilling 800 liters of milk onto the road. Now, for reference, that's enough to fill 3 Olympic-sized swimming... Like, they'll use Olympic-sized swimming pool as the reference every time. That's enough to fill 3 Olympic-sized swimming pools. Oh, that's funny. Alright. I think we're done with all the minor chores. I should progress Happy Home. It's been a while. This one blue. Whoops. Oh, I missed a lot of that. Chat has scrolled. I guess TLDR, like, disappointing, expensive turkey. Alright. It is time. I don't think I've done this in a few months. At least not on blue. I'll still stand by that chicken is superior to the turkey. I don't care what anyone says. I had you on my City Folk Island, I think, or City Folk Town. I don't know what you guys are talking about, so I'm just getting my bearings. This is one of those moments where you can just... You guys have your conversation. I'm good. You're just extra long sometimes. What the fuck does that mean? Don't worry about it. Okay, gotcha. Pay attention, dingbat. The chat is scrolling. I'm leaned back in my chair. I'm not gonna lean forward. Like, put my hand on the mouse, move it to the other window, scroll the chat up, have the chat scroll down again because you guys are still talking. Like, no. Imagine being that lazy. It's not that lazy. I'm allowed to be lazy. Like, I play the game, and as I'm playing it, I'll, like, turn my eyes to the other monitor to see if there's something directed at me, and if there isn't, I keep playing my game. That's how it works. And amongst that stuff not being directed at me, I guess you guys were talking about being extra long or something like that. I don't know. Guys, please stop taking food into the bathroom. They take food and plates into the bathrooms. I'll probably pass this one on to Red. Measurements of Vanna? Like, how tall you are? Oh, they got that fancy mirror. Sure. Should also do this one here. Going to sleep. Alright, good night, Lex. See ya. Exchange. I blanked out there for a sec. I don't like... This always confuses me. I always think it's the first one, but it's this one. Because it's done right to left. There we go. Right, so are they using you as a unit of measurement because you're short? Is that it? Oh, it's the apparel shop. Man, this is getting close to the end, actually. Well, just like the perfectly round number when it comes to height. I don't know, like why use a person as a unit of measurement? I'm not firing a shot here. I'm just curious. Okay. How much do I want to spend on this? Half an hour? Or 20? Maybe just 20. I'm just making sure there's no tutorial stuff. Alright. Yeah, let me get my stopwatch out. What are the prerequisites I need to be? 1, cash register, 1 to 6. So I could just have as... Alright, anyway. Doesn't matter. Okay. We go 20 minutes. Start now. Goal. What kind of flooring do I have? We'll do... Probably that. It's probably enough, actually. Now we want a feature wall. Sure. Let's go with mountainside. To move it like that. I'll get it. That's fine. Okay, so do that. I think this one's going to be very quick because it's just pretty self-explanatory. I'm not doing anything fancy. Surprised I don't have a counter, a normal counter. Okay, well, we have to have at least one of these. Let me pull that out before I forget. Where? So if they're using you as a unit of measurement, do they like do fractions of you? Like 0.5, for example. Is that a thing that happens? Or half? Do they have anything? I mean, I guess the only thing I could do is one of these. Okay. Fine. Half, yes. It's so weird. I don't even know what kind of clothing I want to put here. It's just whatever. I forgot how to add clothing to these. How do you add clothing to these? Or you don't. These are just... Alright, let's not worry about that. The half unit's kind of annoying. Sure. This is what I don't like about these clothing racks. It's just normal, 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 and then... Alright, I guess match that. That's fine. We need change rooms. Let's put these here. It is if you feel like clowning. What about children? Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be clowns. Could be a children's thing. Damn it. Oh, I always want to use this, but it's really difficult to segment it. They needed more 4x4s. Guess that can work. By 3? 4x3. Yeah, that's better. Okay. I think that works. I'm trying to be fancy with us. What the hell? Why is this all... There we go. I don't know why that didn't... Oh. Right, because half unit. Sure. Okay. Where is simple panel? There it is. I'm just thinking how to segment the room a bit better. Maybe this way instead. Sure. Okay. I think that works. Lights. Does that get in the way? Not really. It doesn't make sense, but fine. There's not really much I can add as like a thing. This will be the fancy one, and the other's neutral. Do that. I think I'm basically done here. This probably looks better. Okay. What is normal drug? Just for the payment area. I think I'm pretty much done. Didn't have to use the full thing. You can add like random little decorations. Yeah, I don't know. At this point. Yeah, wooden duck. Very, very hipster decoration. Let's match these better. Yeah, beige. Aren't there separate mannequin things? Yeah, that. But then squeezing through here might be a hassle. So we do that. Nah, that's better. I think for these I have to walk up to them, right? Ah, there we go. How do you do it? I don't remember how to actually get these mannequins working. Does anyone remember? It's been ages. I think you do it after the fact, right? Or they do it automatically, actually. I think that's what it is. Okay, let's add some more. Oh yeah, we need something like that. It's a store at the end of the day. I do remember this getting me last time, actually. Thinking, okay, how do you actually make them change? And then at the end, figured it. It's like, it's automatic. I think we're done. I think I'm good. There's 3 minutes left, but I don't think I need it. I think this is a good enough clothing store. It works. Yeah, I mean, with these buildings, it's always, well, the theme is set. And it just has to be functional, so I've done it. Who would be... Oh, Marina. Yeah. I don't know. I know that just means the clothes. I wasn't feeling very inspired with the name. Yeah, it does the job. Oh shit. I just noticed a mistake. The plant is like clipping into the... Oh, it's off by like half a unit. Should I fix it? I don't know if it's gonna bother me that much. I had my eyes closed. That's better. I should fix it. I should fix it. I guess we're done. I didn't realize I was at the end. I could have finished this. It's funny that they hold a rave, basically. That's me, famous designer. Oh, you can see some of them. Some of them were pretty good. That doesn't show the inside of it. Oh no, there we go. That one was cool. They have no standards here. The last one's not gonna look good. Maybe, we'll see. I like the outside of that one. Oh, the interior was better on that one. That one was one of my favorite ones. Okay, you can't see it. It's fine. I should fix it though. It's gonna bother someone. This guy's got famous friends. Damn, that's a lot. I need to fix it. So I wouldn't call it a remodel. It's just touch it up, fix something that I messed up. Remodel is a strong word. I had 3 minutes left. I should have double checked. Just pretty much that. Okay, now it's fine. I'm finished. Leave it as is. I did nothing to just fix something that shouldn't have been a mistake in the first place. Okay. Now I'm happy. An extra 5,000 for fixing a mistake. Alright, can't remember what happens. I think either I get reminded or tomorrow, like, it'll say, hey, you can do villager houses. But anyway, that's set. Happy Home is done on blue. Hang on. An easy thumbnail, right? Alright, let's get out of here. Guess, oh good, it means everything's watered, I guess, technically. Play as well, like, was Wally? Or Waldo? Okay, good. There we go. Yeah, no, that's good. Now I can actually plan things out a bit. I don't think I'll start it now, but you know, it's the reason I was doing Happy Home. That's one island done. Yeah, I was just getting the free 50 Nook miles. Alright. Cool. I think that's good progress. Yeah, I mean, I just gotta keep working on these green mums. And then once that's done, that's it. Flowers can go. I'm stuck with the flowers that I want to use and can start getting this rolling. It's almost there. This is good. Finally, that happened, or a second one appeared. Alright. But that will do for this session of Animal Crossing. Just been a while since I visited Blue, so I wanted to do so. And good thing I did. The happy home's done. Alright. If you're watching this later on the VODs channel, thank you for sticking around to the end. Leave a like if you feel like it, and we'll do more of this soon.